Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here back in some more Roblox, and today we are here doing another one of these obbies, which this one is called the snowboard obby. As you can see here, we are on a snowboard, very chilling, on top of the mountain. And of course, we haven't done one of these in actually a very long time. But the main premise, you got your jumps here, you can do some stunts, but we are here trying to complete this obby. I think the last time we did one of these obbies that are similar to this was like a month ago. So I'm pretty sure the snowboard obby is actually one we haven't done yet. So that is also another reason why we are here doing this today. But we're going to do our best here. Hopefully get through this relatively quickly. I don't know how many worlds there are, if there's only like a one world thing or not. I have absolutely zero clue because a lot of them had 5 worlds. That's how pretty much these ones rolled. They had 5 worlds. You go through the different worlds, different zones, different areas, whatever you want to call them, and you do your best to actually make it through all of them. So today, we're hopefully going to get through a majority as much as possible. I want to say maybe we could go through this one and the next one. This one seems to be going up by 1, so there's actually 100 stages in this one. Obviously, though, we are moving faster than normal, so it really wouldn't take that long unless, if we don't die. I mean, we haven't died yet, right? Even though we just started, we're only on stage 10. We all know what happens when I say these things. I do tend to die a lot, so hopefully that's not the case today, because that will be extremely nice, and it'll show that we actually improved when it comes to these obbies, because majority of the time we are actually probably extremely bad. So what is going? What was that? Is that what what was that? I have never heard that at all whatsoever when it comes to these obbies. I am okay. You know what? We're gonna forget about it. I have no idea what that was. It just randomly came on, and yeah, that's gonna be one of the questions. Oh boy. Okay, we have to dodge. I mean, we have to be careful. Even though we are on a snowboard. We are stuck. we are actually, there we go. Yeah, it was we got the achievement for actually, do we need to do, yeah, we do. Okay, there we go. Well, first death, we got an achievement for dying right off the rip, or like I think just dying in general. So at least we're getting something, we're progressing in something, and that's not what we want to be progressing in. So yeah, we gotta definitely step it up here. Okay, so there's someone in front of us. Okay, we're gonna do some flips here. Do some snowboard flips. I've actually never been snowboarding, so I know it's definitely probably very hard. I do want to try it though. I do want to try it, going down a big mountain and snowboarding, but I guarantee I'm gonna be falling like crazy. So yeah. Okay. We just got flung into space. That was not ideal. That's 2 deaths already. This one sadly does not track how many deaths you had, so we gotta keep track of how many deaths we've taken in this one right here. But nonetheless, let's keep on going here. We're 27% of the way done. It's going to take a little bit before we actually reach the end of this. Again, I have no idea if there's going to be more than one of these stages or one of these worlds, because I'm pretty sure this is world 1. I didn't really say anything, so I'm just assuming that this is world 1. But I'm normally, there's more like 5 worlds. Some of them maybe have 6. So yeah, we'll see what this one actually has to offer us here today. But as always, if you guys do enjoy this video, please give the video a like. I really appreciate it. Also, while you're at it, hit the subscribe button, as it is the best way to support me. And don't forget to notification button so you never miss a single video. Did I just die by a cactus? I think I did. But on the bright side, yesterday was extremely exciting, because I actually beat doors yesterday for the first time in 2 years. Okay, we died again. Yeah, it took me 2 years to beat that game, to get to the end of it. And let's just say that video that I made was literally just the run. I've been playing that game for like a couple hours a day, trying to get the perfect run, because I wanted to do it all in one sitting. I know I could have done like clips and all that stuff, but I wanted to do it all in one sitting just to show everything. So yeah, it took me hours, because me and my luck, so was not the greatest. But we did manage to do it. Surprisingly, I was actually very nervous at the end of that, because we were literally like at 1 HP. That's literally what it was. We were at 1 HP. I got hit by, I think like I stepped on the bear trap or whatever it was. Yeah, it really got me nervous near the end of that. But The main thing is we actually did manage to get past it, so you can expect a mines coming in the bit, like the doors 2, the mines, which is the I guess the second floor. I guess you can say they call it the second floor. So this will be my first experience ever playing Doors 2. I have never played Doors 2 whatsoever, even not even my off time. Like once I beat the first floor, I stopped immediately. So I have never even seen what Doors 2 looks like other than the little clip at the end there. So yeah, I have no idea what Doors 2 is expect. All I know is that it's way more crazier than Doors 1, and I think a lot more harder. So this might be a 4-year, me trying to progress type of thing again. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm very, very excited to see what it actually looks like. So yeah, that will be coming up, and I don't know when. I'm gonna take a little break from Doors, and then maybe down the road I'll hop into Doors 2. And maybe I know Alan wants to join in too, so I'll get him to join in when that day does come. I'll let him know, and we can actually get into Doors 2. And he said he's beaten it, I'm pretty sure, so he can kind of help me understand what's going on here. And maybe, who knows, maybe we can beat it in our first try. I doubt it, but you never, anything's possible, right? Anything is indeed possible here. Speaking of which, we are 55% of the way done. I have literally died in the same spot twice, which for some reason I cannot seem to get past. There we go. We finally got past it. Let's make sure we dodge all this stuff here. But all right, 56%. Whoa. Okay, we got to be. You're extremely careful because this stuff is extremely very dangerous. Very dangerous. We got to dodge all this. This is actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. This isn't bad compared to the other ones. Like when it comes to like the okay, that was just me being stupid. I should have realized that red equals bad. I should have put that together. I should have put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, compared to the other ones that I've played, this one's actually kind of tame. You give enough space, you can actually move around. The only thing that reminds me of, or that's kind of hard, is the controls, because it kind of reminds me of the what's it called? The what was that one that was extremely hard that it was very also annoying to control? The ball, I think it was the ball one, or when you're stuck in a ball. I can't remember what it was. One of them. One of them is extremely hard, and I think it was also the tire one. The tire one was the tire one. You just went too fast. This one you're going at a steady pace. I see a decent pace, and when you jump, you slow down. So that kind of helps out. But yeah, that tire one before was really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was extremely hard with the how fast you were going, and sometimes when I tried to slow down, it did not want to slow down. Okay, there we go. First death. We got another one. Almost there apparently. So I have no idea what those are. We are now stuck in a wall. Yeah, this is not an idea. Not an idea. Not ideal. What am I saying here? All right, 60% of the way. We are about to find out what actually happens when we hit the end of this. Again, I have no idea if we move on to another world or it's just a one-time thing. Normally with these ones though, there are multiple worlds. Again, that's what I know based off of the others that I've played. They do have multiple worlds, but some of these could be different than others, right? I mean, they're all different than others, but you have the unique twist of that. Some could probably only have like a couple. It really depends on how it is. But we got to keep on moving here. We can't be slacking. Can't be doing anything. We're 70% of the way there. I will see though. That little, okay, I should have probably died there. That little refresh thing that there on the side, on the top left, or top right, should I say, that makes me think this is a one-time thing. I don't know why, it just does. But it could be 100% wrong and just me just overthinking it. But, all right, let's dodge this. We have one more. I'm not going to make that. I knew I was not going to make that the second that thing, the way it was traveling. So, yeah. Okay, let's go jump over here. We gotta jump over here. We don't jump anywhere. We just die. That is not good. But apparently, you can get a snow cart too. I just realized that on the top right corner, there is a thing called a snow cart. That also reminds me from the go-karting one. We played a lot of them. We played a lot of these ones. I mean, they are fun. They're unique in their own way, and they are challenging. Like that's what I like about them. A lot of them are challenging. Some are easy, some are medium, and some are actually very challenging and fun to do. So, but. Here we go, 77% of the way done. We are getting very close to the end of this thing. We only have 23 more stages left. And then we are officially done this, I think. Again, could be wrong if there's more worlds. Obviously, it would tell me at the end of it. But right now, we got to focus on actually... oh, these are pianos. That's actually really cool. Okay. We gotta dodge. What are these? I don't even know what these are, but I'm gonna stick to the brown side, the left side here. All right, let's go over there, go over here, and then go up here. Okay, let's go this way. Dodge all this. Make sure we don't hit those red paddles or whatever they're called. I have no idea what they're called. Blockage. I'm no idea. Okay, that actually seemed too close. Too fast. Too fast. We are going way too fast, and now we are dying. Now it begins. Now it begins. We are going way too fast there. Like we need to. No, I don't want to instantly buy this. The fun fact, I can't even take that off. Okay, we gotta slow down. We go too fast, and it costs us dearly. It literally costs us super much that we need to. Okay, now we can go fast because we can make this jump. There we go. Okay, the thing disappeared, which is nice. We gotta dodge. Okay, we can just jump right through and die. That's also an option, I guess. Perfect. Next one done. What's this? More pianos. Okay. Dodge all this and boom. Very simple and easy. That one was just a simple piano. Okay, we're gonna jump here. We are actually down to the remainder of the final 10. So getting again. Okay, I just completely walked off the map there. That's again not an ideal thing. But, all right, 14 more to go, and then we are somehow still alive. Not anymore. Okay. We gotta just come out, balance this out here. We gotta not do that. We have to balance it out. And, okay, we are not balancing it out. We are, in fact, doing everything else except for balancing it out, which, that's very shocking. Okay, there we go. And the screen went away. Perfect. Okay. Moving on here. We're gaining our little speed here, going over 100 miles an hour. Beautiful. We have another little slide thing here. All right, final 10. Let's see what this one is. This one seems kind of tamed. I mean, this kind of reminds me of that run game on the computer. I think it was like that. Was like that, but okay. We got great. We got these things. So that's gonna be, yeah. This is gonna be fun. The final 9, and we have to deal with these things. That's gonna be great. I gotta make sure I dodge all of them. I somehow should have died there, but I'm alive. I would take it. Okay, let's go over here. Dodge this. Take a little shortcut. I am stuck. In a tunnel. I am stuck in the tunnel. All right. What do we got here? Just a bunch of just dodging. Okay, this is actually easy, this part. You just kind of ride the way down, ride the slide down. There we go. All right, what do we got next? What is this contraption? I have no idea what this is. But it's easy. That's what it is. Okay. So apparently we can take the bottom route, I guess, and then we have the top route. No, we only have the top route. Okay. This is going to be great. We have to gain basically enough speed to... Okay, this is going to be hard. This one's going to be definitely a lot harder than the other ones. I give you that much. Gotta go like really... Can we just take the bottom layer at this point? Like we just gain enough speed and take the bottom layer? I hope so. No, okay, this is gonna be tough. Hitting the bottom layer, unless we go top, ride down, bottom. No, okay. Yeah, this one's not gonna be a fun one. It's the final 5 too, which is kind of crazy. Okay, we do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I am not gonna do an instant, even though it's 20 Robux. I refuse to do that. We are not gonna be cheating on the last 5. I refuse to cheat on the last 5. I do. All right. Make that. Okay, we got a little extra bump there. That's not what I wanted. So this one, wait, can I make this with going super slow, or do I have to gain speed? Can I just take it slow? I think I can actually. Because I don't think these are spread out to the point where you have to rush it. If I just gain enough speed, I'm thinking I can actually just, yeah, I can. Okay, so we just literally had to take it slow. That's all it was. Just take it slow. And good things happen. All right, continuing on here though, we're not done. We got still a couple more stages to go here. Okay, let's dodge this, dodge that, and dodge this. Nicely done. We are now down to the final 2 on this part. Let's jump that. There we go. Nice and easy. We are jumping on rocks, and I think I see the end. I think we are done. I could be wrong though. Is that it? Are we? Oh, we got a, nope, add this to favorites. No, not yet. No, hold up. We are done. Is that it? No worlds? World's New, Rebirth. Okay, what's World's New? So apparently, I think there's only one world. And then there's World's New, which I have no idea what that is, but we can definitely check that out next time. So you know what? That was very simple. We completed that in 14 minutes, which I would take. And then we got us here, who's just dancing on our actual podium while we're here. Which we kind of what's going on? What is going on? There we go. That's a perfect. I don't know what dance I'm doing, but you know what? We'll leave it how it is right here. So, anyways, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, thank you so much to the very end. I hope you're today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.